You're on with Jillian.
Hello?
Hey, Jillian, this is Johnny Keegan at Tunes 92.5. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us today. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am fantastic. Where does the day find you?
It finds me in our guest house because it's very early in Los Angeles right now. I've been thrown out of the house, and it's just me and the one dog that would go with me doing radio.
Oh, sometimes I bring my pooch into radio, too.
Yeah, my one dog. The other two dogs are still sleeping. It's just the one dog.
Well, I want to say, hey, man, congrats on the new show, Just Jillian, premiering Tuesday. Tell me about your crazy family.
Yeah, well, I kind of equate it to like a real-life Modern Family, but if you put like Larry David in Modern Family, that would sort of be the show. And it's my real friends, my real family, and it's about everybody is on this journey, of course, just like the audience, to try to have the best life possible and try to juggle being a parent, being a partner, growing a business, being the best friend, being the best daughter, and the comedy of errors and the absolute absurdity in the minutia of everyday life. And that's really what the fabric of the show is about. And I think you'll relate to it. You're definitely going to laugh. There are a few moments where you might cry. And hopefully take a few things away from it. But it's a comedy. It's just a ton of fun.
Were you cautious as like, oh, this is my personal life. This is going to be documented for everyone to see?
No, because I am very transparent. It's not new for me. I think the viewers who have only seen Biggest Loser, yes, it will be new for them. But for fans of mine who've read my books or listened to my podcast or seen me speak live, it's not really new. And this is really the bigger picture anyway. Like, as much as I have been known as a fitness guru, it's never been about fitness. It's always been about utilizing fitness to empower you in other areas of your life. And the interesting thing about this show is, it's not me on high as the expert with advice. It's me in the fray, screwing up and getting into trouble and having a bunch of failures and having some successes. And it's about kind of going through that with me and hopefully identifying with one of the characters on the show, whether it's my 26-year-old assistant or my 41-year-old business partner, Giancarlo. You'll see yourself in someone on the show, and you'll identify with where they're at because it's where most people are at.
Debuting at Eastern Standard Time at 10 p.m. I'm looking at your bio, Jillian. I can't believe how many things you got going on.
I know. I know. It is because of Giancarlo. I want to kill him. Like, literally, that part of the show, you might as well be watching, like, Lucy and Desi. It's just, we fight nonstop. And the truth of the matter is that he is the taskmaster. And every day he's got me into something new. It's like, it's ridiculous. So we just bought a coffee company, an organic nitro cold brew coffee company called Lucky Jack. Mm-hmm. And I swear to God, I feel like Michael Keaton in Gung Ho. I'm sure I'm dating myself, but it's absurd. The crap that he gets me into, it's absurd. And that's definitely something that's featured on the show.
Now, we know that health and fitness have been such a huge part of your life, but just to ask a silly question, do you ever just say hell with it and go to a buffet?
No, I'm not a to hell with it kind of person. But I think the key, ironically, right, the whole show is about struggling to find the right balance. And with my diet, I do think I've been very successful. And the answer is balance. It's about, I look at it, and this is what I do. I do 80% food throughout my day, pretty healthy. Mm-hmm. 20% food, not chemicals. I don't eat fake food and fake crap, but I'll have that glass of wine. I'll have the French fries. I'll have a piece of pizza. And I think that's where you find that balance, right? That all or nothing, black or white, is a real dangerous game to play.
That's a great way to assess it. Now, a lot of people, I think I'm doing good on my diet. If you don't mind giving some advice. I think I switched from regular soda to diet soda, but I hear, I'm not even doing anything to help myself. Is that true?
Ooh, yeah, no. You want to, this is where I kind of crack the whip a little bit with regard to the fake food. And, mm-hmm. I would bore the snot out of you with biochemistry lesson on what all that, the artificial sugar and all that garbage does to your system. But I would just simply say, the key here literally is you have to eat real food, whether it's real fat or real sugar. I mean, that's where you follow your 20% rule. But the fake stuff is that's not food, and you may as well literally consume freaking lighter fluid and bleach. It's just, and you think that's crazy, but that's in some of these foods. You don't do it. Avoid it.
Thank you for that tip. I appreciate that.
Sorry, it's a little heavy. That's not what the show's about.
No, I know what but you did give us a tip.
It's not at all. But you asked the question. I couldn't help myself.
So, again, the big show is debuting. You got to check this out. It looks great. I've seen the previews on E. Just Jillian, Tuesday, Eastern Standard Time at 10 p.m. Why so late?
I don't know. I guess because we have a lead-in. The Divas is our lead-in, and that's a pretty strong show. But it's 9 Central, whatever the heck that means. But, there's always TiVo. Thank
you so much for taking the time. I know you're a very busy gal. I looked at your bio. See, I know what's going on. You got a million things going on. Thank you again, Jillian. We really appreciate it here at Tunes.
Thank you. Have a great day.